So here we have one of the most influential parts of the Shadow High of the whole Shadow High Room High doll line, Shadow High Series 1. And we do have every single Shadow High doll in here. So of course we will be talking about all of them at some point. And we don't even have to say who our Domi's favorites are in this line, because you can just tell. But this is all of her Shadow High Series 1 dolls. And yes, she does have 2 Chanels for her clothes. So we kind of have them just like the others in like rainbow order and all that. The first Shadow High doll that our Domi ever got was Heather. She was the only doll that she Shadow High line that she got before me and my sister. But there's Heather. Heather is our Domi's 4th favorite in here. And she's our bestie. So right now, she's just kind of wearing her first outfit with fantastic fashion, Jay's boots, and it looks really, really good. She also got her hair restyled to look a little bit more mature. And it's done in a half up, half down. It has a really, really gorgeous split dye that our Dom never messes with. And she's just really, really beautiful. Like, look at her. She's so pretty. Like, how do you not love her? As for the others in the line, you also have Natasha, one of the most beautiful white themed dolls to ever exist. Like, just look at how pure she is. All her clothing pieces are so white themed and beautiful. And her second outfit is just really, really nice. Like, look at this outfit. Look at this coat with the embroidery. Look at the pearls on it and the boots. Like, how you not love her? Like, she is so beautiful. And also one of those dolls people love to customize for some reason. But for our Natasha, she's staying herself because she is so beautiful. And we love her so much. And then Natasha, she is the sporty doll in this line. And she's really cool too. Like, for sporty doll, her pieces are very cool. They are normally like black or silver or gray with her, but they look good. And her eyes are so striking with her color theme. It's really beautiful. And then there's Ash, one of the better Rainbow High / Shadow High boy dolls. Normally, Ardami doesn't always get every guy doll, but for Shadow High, she had to get all the boys. So there's Ash, just looking cool. He's kind of in a combination of his like first and second outfit. But yeah, he's wearing a t-shirt under his jacket that has little thumb holes. Yeah, his jacket has thumb holes. It's really cool. He's wearing like these sporty looking pants and sneakers. And he's wearing socks with them. So yeah. There's Ash, looking cool, hanging out next to his girlfriend, Nicole. And they're also dating on our channel, just because I am definitely another shipper. I think they are adorable together, and Heather loves her girlfriend Natasha in here, so yeah, they're a thing, deal with it. And now we've got Luna, who is Sunny Madison's twin sister. like, she is designed to be the polar opposite of Sunny, with the grayscale and everything. We have her in her first outfit, just looking cool and very, very silvery. And her second outfit pieces do get used in other dolls' restyles a lot. So her pieces are very useful and she's just a very cool doll to have. Her bangs are also very nice. And we feel lucky to have one that has good bangs. And for one of our favorite Shadow High dolls, we know she probably falls somewhere into our top 10. There's Chanel Onyx, who we have two of. So with our Chanels, one has the original hairstyle with her cute little hair bow. She's really beautiful. She has one of the most amazing dresses in this whole entire line. Like, look at this dress, the belt, the earrings. Her earrings are one of our Donnelly's single favorite pair of doll earrings. We are serious. They are that beautiful. And she has cute little socks and little heels. So she's wearing her second outfit heels with the rest of the stuff from her first outfit on that one. And this one is wearing Chanel's second outfit minus her jacket, which we love to use on other dolls. She also wears a little bracelet, and it's really cute. And she's wearing her first outfit heels, which have little bows and fur, and they're like all black. And we also stole her socks, so yeah, there's our second Chanel. She also got her earrings robbed by another favorite of ours. But yeah, Chanel is beautiful. And also, there's a very distinct purplish tint to her lipstick if you look really close and see her in person, because she just really is that beautiful. And her eye color really pops against her complexion. The white streak really stands out in her hair, and she's just really cool. And now, let's move on to our favorite part, the Shadow High Special Edition releases. So now we're talking about probably the greatest part of the Shadow High doll line, the Shadow High Special Edition line. And these were ones that were released before the whole Rainbow Vision arc. They were released at a similar time to Rainbow High Series 4. But we want to talk about this first because I'm sure you know who Adari's top 2 favorites are just from this alone. We don't have to say who they are, or more, because I'm sure you can tell, it's me and Naomi. Yeah, we are the favorites in here. Deal with it. As for why the Stormtroopers are so amazing, their clothing is perfection. Look at this. The thigh highs, the heels, the boots. Even though I have these two in custom dresses that I made especially for them because they're my babies. I love these dolls a lot. They are most breathtakingly beautiful dolls of all time. You're not going to convince me any doll is more important or more beautiful than them. So as for how their release is so important to the Rainbow High line, Oh, it's super important. Like, we've got the introduction of pleather thigh highs. We've got them with the most beautiful little purses a doll could ask for. You have Veronica with the cutest little headband ever. Yeah, it has a goth spiked headband, but it's so beautiful. And there's an example of their in-box presentation, because I've got 2 sets mint in the box. I have 5 sets of these girls, because they are just my babies, and they're precious, and they're incredible. But yeah, I probably don't have to say too much about who my favorites even are. And then there's my little Raiden Shogun Veronica. Sometimes I call her Raiden V because she makes me think of Raiden Shogun from Genshin Impact. But yeah, I do have extras of them just because I love to have my main set in their original hairstyles, and then their doppels are allowed to have their hair in high ponies or like have it down or have it styled, and it's just fun to have extra sets that I can do more stuff with and dress up. And they are their duplicates are the only duplicates in this room who are completely exempt from customization. Everyone else has a possibility of being customized or restyled, but they're duplicates. They're my babies, and I can't hurt them. And something, and also Naomi was one of the first Playline dolls to come with thigh-high fabric boots, which is a big achievement. As for Veronica, the biggest point of contention with her is her gum. Some people love it, some people hate it, and I have seen so many people do really weird lip repaints on her that I just don't ever want to repaint any of my babies. But yeah, when you take her gum out, it leaves a hole in her mouth, and it's awkward, but honestly, I love her anyways. Like, she doesn't need to have a filled in mouth to be beautiful to me, so yeah. So my emotional journey with the Storm Twins is a long one. They were the dolls that got me hooked on Shadow High. The moment I saw them in the show, I just fell in love with their aesthetic, that I knew I needed them. And then 2 weeks after their release, I was able to get them, and some guy got them from the back, and I was just so happy that I got them and held them in my arms for the first time. When I took her gum out, I fell in love with her little face, and she just became my little baby angel. Same with Naomi, and they just helped me through a lot. And then I just started finding them on sale and on clearance more, so I got more sets of them, and I love them. They are the most influential, most beautiful dolls of all time, and I can't compliment them enough. NNV, I love you. You're amazing. Thanks for being the dolls who changed everything. Okay then, after that long address from our doll mommy about how amazing me, my sister, and our pieces of clothing are. Oh yeah, and Naomi's coat is so incredible and fluffy. I love it. Yeah. Let's move on to Ainsley. So Ainsley is another doll that our doll mommy really likes. She is her 5th favorite in the Rainbow High Shadow High line. And she's just really beautiful. Her face up with the original face mold just really works. I love her high pony. I love her extra long hair. I love every single one of this doll's clothing pieces that she comes with. So for my first Ainsley, I got her half off of Amazon for her birthday one year. And then for my second one, I got her on clearance during the holidays, sometime later on. So yeah, that's the story of how I have two Ainsleys, and they're both really beautiful and amazing. And if you do not have Ainsley, get her. She is incredibly beautiful and versatile and incredible. Well, I guess let's move on to Rainbow High Series 4 then. Even though we know it's going to take time to put our doppelgangers away. And real quick, before we move on, we're going to include a one-of-a-kind item that we have. It's a custom of our Jeep from the show, made from a Barbie SUV. Yeah, this is a custom piece our doll mommy made for me and my sister for our first birthday. It was our big gift, and we intensely love it. And we already did a review on it on the channel, but we do consider it a part of her Storm Twins collection, so we just wanted to show it. So that's the front of the vehicle. It says anti-sparkle on the license plates that have real actual stud work. It has Shadow High painted right there. It has like detailed seats. It has a chain on the steering wheel. And it has a lot of artistic work put into it. So this is our vehicle and you are not allowed to steal it. And it has like a car tire, other license plates. It has shadow on the wheels. Our doll made this piece because she was really upset when MGA canceled our Jeep playset. So she made us our own vehicle. But let's just move on to Rainbow High Series 4 so that my doppelganger gets her head off of my shoulder. So this section will be much shorter, but here we have Rainbow High Series 4. And we only have two of them, but our doll mommy was never was busy collecting Shadow High whenever this line was out. Another one of her favorite Rainbow High dolls is Mila, because Mila has such beautiful burgundy hair. The rings in her hair look very cool. Her makeup's very unique. She has the same face as Heather. And she's wearing other dolls' clothes right now. But she's just a really beautiful doll, and her pieces are really nice. If you want to see more of her pieces, wait until we cover Scarlet from Shadow High Series 3. But for now, there's Mila. She's really beautiful. Her clothes are really nice. She comes with such a nice pair of fishnets, too. Like, she comes with a lot of great clothes. So if you're going to get Mila, you're going to love her clothes. They're amazing. She definitely has some of the best, most versatile clothes in all of Rainbow High Series 4, in our opinion. And then another one that is a bit more controversial is Lila Yamamoto. So the point of controversy with her is the fact that MGA made her like half Chinese and half Japanese. So So her clothes are basically a mixture of those elements. And if you're curious about what her other outfit looks like, it's the one Veronica Triple is wearing. So, yeah, that little Japanese inspired outfit she's wearing in her little Raiden Shogun cosplay is actually her first outfit. Just to show how amazing her clothing is. But Lila is a very strong doll. She has a lot of very unique cultural elements to her. She has kind of more Decora type, like, makeup with the stickers and the band-aid going on, and, like, she's just really cool. We definitely recommend getting Lila if you can, and she definitely is a great Rainbow High Purple doll. And Mila, definitely get Mila. As for the other 4 dolls in this line, there is the infamous Delilah Fields, who is terribly hard to find for a good price. There is Joel Ritchie, who is also difficult to find for a good price. There's Coco Vanderbilt, who is surprisingly easy to find. And then there's also Mina Fleur, who is really, really beautiful. And she's very much Indian inspired. So, Rainbow High Series 4 is a very popular line among a lot of collectors because of its diversity and just how great every doll in this line is. They're all solid and beautiful in their own right, and this is easily one of the best Rainbow High lines. But without further ado, let's move on to the Rainbow Vision line with both Shadow High and Rainbow High. So we're going to start with the bands, and then we're going to move on to the costume ball line. But yeah,